Hey guys, my name is JessiMew, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. Now in the last episode, we managed to finally find some iron down in the mine. So we have 3 iron bars so far, along with some other interesting things that we discovered in the frozen caverns. So I definitely want to take a look at all of that, and I also want to be able to upgrade our watering can today. So I'm going to quickly go in here and finish off all of the watering that I'll need to do for the season, because this is, we're on our last couple days of summer here. We are almost through, and most of our crops have grown, thankfully. So we don't have to worry about these not growing. We'll be able to sell these off for some extra money for the fall time. And it looks like this right here is our ancient seed, and it's coming along very, very nicely. I hope that means that it's almost done. And I hope it's also not going to get destroyed once the summer is done. Hopefully not. I would imagine you can probably grow an ancient seed anytime you want to. So we'll have to keep an eye on that, basically. I'm just going to finish watering all of my stuff here, and then I will be right back to go visit our chickens and finish off our morning chores. There we go. Let's fill up our watering can and let's go see our chickens. We actually haven't seen our chickens in a very long time in these videos, because I have been visiting them on my own, and we need to let them out too, because it's a nice, beautiful summer day, so they might as well roam free. Run free, little chickens. And oh no, our inventory's full. That's not good. I'll have to fix that. But here's our chickens. There's Quill, and this right here is Fluff. Before Fluff goes, I need to say hi to her, and look at that, they have half a heart now. So they are enjoying their time on Cattail Farm, at least. I need to clear my pockets though, and I need to come back so I can feed them and pick up their eggs. I can't believe I have so much in my inventory. I'm going to sell off a lot of the stuff so we have some extra money for the very start of fall, which should be coming in just a couple of days. Tomorrow is the very last day of summer, and then it'll be the dance of the Moonlight Jellies, which I'm so excited to see. I can't wait to see that. It's probably going to be very beautiful. I imagine it would be anyway. So I'm pretty sure we have enough copper to upgrade our watering can. I'm crossing my fingers anyway. If not, we can always come back and do some more. But right now I'm mainly worried about smelting our iron so we can make some crab pots, because I would definitely like to see what we can catch in the ocean. I'm assuming they're going to be crabs. And then hopefully we'll be able to finish off another bundle for the Junimos. I'm pretty sure that there's quite a bit that we found in the mines yesterday that we'll be able to donate to the Junimos too. So, I mean, there's a lot to do today. There's quite a bit to do to finish off the season. Jess, could you please shut that? Just in time. That big fat chicken came rolling out of there. Okay, so let's grab the other iron bar right here. Let's very quickly grab that. And let's take a trip down to Clint's to see if we can possibly give him our watering can, because now we should be all set to upgrade our watering can. I watered everything over here, and we're going to, oops, wiggly worms, I am going to smack that. There we go. We got some clay out of that, so that's pretty good. We could always use the clay. Oh, looks like we have another quest here too. I wonder what that could be. I'd like to put a gold bar on my shelf. Please deliver it sometime today from Linus. Nope. Sorry, Linus, we love you, but we don't have any gold bars. We are certainly not low enough in the mines to collect some gold bars for you. That is very strange, huh? He lives in a tiny little tent, and he wants to put a gold bar on his shelf. That sounds very, very strange. You would think he would want to sell that so he can maybe actually buy a house, but apparently not. So let's talk to Clint here and see if he'll upgrade our watering can. It requires 5 copper bars, and it costs 2,000 gold, which is quite a bit. But I know that we need this. In the long run, this will be worth it, and it's a pretty good time to do it, because we won't need to worry about our crops for a little while at least. So he will get started on it, and in a couple days we'll be able to pick that up. We should also crack open our geodes. Oops. Maybe not. We're gonna have to wait on the geodes, apparently. We should have done the geodes before we gave him our watering can, which is a good thing to note. So let's see. We need to see if we can donate any of those things, but I see Alex up here, so maybe we'll give him this egg, because Alex needs to be our friend. This is cool. Thanks. He's one of the people who are the lowest on the social ladder at the moment. We also need to befriend Marnie. We need to definitely work on that. And here's another rainbow shell. Yay! We need to work on befriending Marnie so we can somehow sneak in her room to get Lewis's purple shorts without her noticing. And let's talk to Haley too. Farming sounds so boring, but I guess it could get you in pretty good shape. Yeah, Haley, sure. Do we have anything that we can give to her? We could give her this rainbow shell, but I feel like maybe we should give it to somebody who is not as happy with us at the moment. Here's some more seashells on the ground. And Elliot lives in here, but we're not good enough friends with him to enter his house. So we need to start befriending him too, because I'm curious to see what he has in there. There's lots of sea urchins and coral out here today, which is good to see. We can definitely sell that. I know they are worth quite a bit when we sell those off, so I am excited to get some more gold now that we've spent so much on our upgrade, but it was definitely worth it. I'm sure it's going to be worth it. Well, look at all those butterflies. Oh gosh, I'm going to miss the butterflies if they all disappear when fall rolls around, but fall is my favorite season, so I can't complain too much. I'm sure we're going to enjoy the fall time. Here's Willie. Hello there, Willie. If the local fishing scene got a bit more lively, I might expand the shop's stock. Well, I'm sure you will, but how about you have this little rainbow shell? A gift, thanks. I expected him to be a little bit more excited to see that, but I guess not. He's more into fish than he is into shells. I guess that makes sense in the long run. And let's quickly take a peek in the Junimos area here to see if we can give them anything special. So this is the Pantry, and these are the fall crops that we're apparently going to have to grow for them in the next season, so we have to keep that in mind. And the Artisan Bundle, okay, this is interesting too, because I know we've been making some artisan products lately, like our jellies. We'll have to donate some jelly to them at some point. And here's all the fruit that we can get if we had some fruit trees, if only. It looks like we can make cheese and honey and all sorts of things, so that's very, very cool. An animal bundle. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice that we could give them our eggs. I don't know if we have large eggs though. I don't think we've gotten any of those yet technically. Duck eggs. Oh gosh, I can't wait till we can have little ducks. That's going to be adorable. Oh, and we can give them our maple syrup too. Did we not do that? I'm kind of surprised. I thought we did that for some reason. Maybe we gave it to Gus instead. I think we might have done that. And it doesn't look like we have anything else that we can put in that one. Okay, the boiler room had some interesting stuff too. We need to give an earth crystal and that frozen tear to the Junimos. And then that will be almost complete. We definitely have enough bat wings for that. I'm not sure if we have 99 slimes yet, though. Probably not. And an iron bar, too. So we're actually pretty close on completing the boiler room, as long as we give the Junimos all of those things. And the vault is not going to happen for a while, I am sorry to say. So let's collect all those things to give to the Junimos, and then I will see you there. Okay, guys, we really have a ton of things to give to the Junimos. All of these things are going to be donated to them right now, so as long as we can find the right areas to place these in. The pantry, I believe, was for foraging, right? And I did notice, or no, the pantry was for crops. Okay, do we have something for this? Yeah, I think so. The maple syrup? No? Oh gosh, this is for the jelly, but we don't have any jelly yet. Okay. We want to go down here to the foraging bundle, because I did notice that our little root that we found in the icy caverns is part of the winter foraging bundle, so we can give that to them right now, which is pretty neat because it's certainly not winter yet, but we can actually give them something ahead of time so we can find some winter related items down there, which is very, very neat. The other thing we wanted to give them was in the boiler room, I believe. So let's go over here and try to find it all. We have an iron bar, and we have 10 bat wings. Okay, so now we just need to get some slime or some essences, I guess. I'm not sure what those would be, but we also have an earth crystal, and we have a frozen tear. Now, where could I put the maple syrup? Where was that supposed to go? I'm not quite sure. We're going to have to find that now. Exotic foraging bundle. Okay, that's where it belongs. So we managed to put that in there, and we've really given the Junimos a lot. Unfortunately, we weren't able to complete any of the bundles, but we are basically like one item away on a lot of these things, which I am very, very happy to see. So maybe next we should go down back to our farm and see if we can create some crab pots. But first, let's see what this is about. Oh no, that's the same thing. I'm sorry, Linus. I cannot do that for you. That's just way out of my league right now. So let's head back to Cattail Farm and let's create some crab pots. Okay, so it seems like we may only be able to create one right now. Yep, that's true. But that's okay. And I think we need to add bait to it. Place it in the water, load it with bait, and check the next day to see if you've caught anything. Works in streams, lakes, and the ocean. Okay, so we will definitely do that. I have some bait right with me. And now we can just head down to, I think the ocean would probably be the best place to check that out. I'm going to assume that we'll be able to catch a lot of crabs in the ocean. So let's go place that down there and we'll load it up with bait and we'll hope that we can see what is in there tomorrow, because tomorrow is a festival. It's actually the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies, which is the very last day of summer. So hopefully we're not messing ourselves up by putting this down there so late. Hello guys. Hello. The mountains look nice today, don't they? They do indeed. And here is Jazz. Sometimes I look for crawdads in the river. Oh, I've heard about this before. Feeding them to the cows, which is very strange. And Dad's coming back soon. I hope he brings me some toys. We actually had a little scene with Vincent and Sam on the beach where they were both kind of worried about their dad because I guess he's fighting oh gosh, I can't remember what they're called. Maybe Gotoro or something? The Gotoro soldiers. And they're having a bit of trouble right now. So that's going to be interesting to find out what happens to their little family. But here is our crab pot. So let's see. Let's place it right in here. That's cute. It's bobbing in the ocean too. And let's put some bait in there. And is that going to be nice and full now? I think it is. So now we just have to wait. Now we just have to wait for a little creature to swim into our crab pot. I can't wait to see what we're going to get out of there. That's something completely new, so it should be very, very interesting. Oh, look, our jelly's ready. Our jelly is finally ready. Our blueberry jelly, in fact. So I am going to save one out here to possibly give to the Junimos, and I'm thinking... should we sell this and see how much it's worth? That might be a good idea. So I'm going to pop that in there, see how much we can possibly get for it. And I think it might be a good time to tuck little Jess into bed so we can see what the next day is going to bring, because it's going to be a lovely festival. And hello, little Daisy, sleeping by the fireplace again. Maybe we should see what the weather is going to be like. Let's see. Kozu5, what do you say? It's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow. Perfect weather for the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. The event will take place on the beach starting between 10 p.m. and 12 a.m. Don't be late. Wow, that's a late one. Okay. And the fortune teller, what do you say for us? Oh, wait, this is for today, so this isn't even helping me, is it? The spirits are mildly perturbed today. Luck will not be on your side. Well, I think we had a pretty lucky day, didn't we? We didn't have a terrible day anyway, so let's get to sleep. And let's get ready for the festival tomorrow. So where would our jelly be? Our blueberry jelly is worth 210 gold, so that's not bad at all. And we got so much from the foraging. Look at all of that. I'm very happy to see that. So we are moving right along. We will be starting out the autumn in a very good place, I think. I mean, that's not bad at all. All that gold. So let's head out this way. And oh, Demetrius. Hi, Jess. I have some good news for you. A few days ago, I made a breakthrough in my research on the local environment. I'll spare you the technical details and get to the point. You know that empty cave over there, a little ways to the west? Oh, I do, yes. Well, I have a way to turn it into something useful for both of us. I'd like to set up the cave to attract some local species. That way I can observe them in a more controlled environment, and you can harvest whatever products they produce. Oh my gosh, that sounds so cool! I can either set up the cave to attract mushrooms or fruit bats. The bats will sometimes leave fruit for you to collect. Oh my gosh, that sounds so cool! Which one would you prefer? Oh gosh, mushrooms or bats? Okay, I love the mushrooms, but oh gosh, the bats! Which one do I choose, guys? Oh my gosh, I think I want to see bats in our cave because that would just be so neat and they would leave fruit behind for us. I'm going to go with the bats. All right, I'll go set it up for you right now. It shouldn't take any time at all. Thanks for letting me do this. You're welcome, Demetrius. That sounds so cool. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see what that's going to be like. But let's read this letter really quick. Dear Jess, tonight at around 10 o'clock p.m., a rare and beautiful event will take place. The Moonlight Jellies will be passing by Pelican Town on their long journey south for the winter. We're all gathering at the beach to watch. You don't want to miss this. See you tonight, Demetrius. Demetrius was just talking to us too, so he's really into this event. I'll quickly pick the last of our harvest here. I guess it's not even worth trying to water, which is why we left our watering can with Clint for the rest of the season because it's not going to matter. Nothing's going to grow by tomorrow. Maybe we should put some of our tomatoes in here. Let's see what that makes. That could make something interesting. I feel bad for Daisy though. I can't fill her watering can. I hope that's not going to be a problem. Let's go in here though. This is the cave that he was talking about. So nothing is here yet, but oh wait. Oh my gosh, that is terrifying. I don't know if I like this choice. There's little red eyes poking out of the darkness. I think I would have preferred the mushrooms, guys. This is scary. At least they're gonna leave us fruit though. That's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, that is really neat. I really can't wait to see what that has in store for us. And here's our chickens. Let's say hi to our chickens for the day. Hi, Quill. And hello, Fluff, our big fat chickens. I love these guys. They are adorable too. Let's grab some of their eggs. Let's feed them up. There we go. And we also definitely want to check on our crab pot to see if we managed to catch anything. I think I'll bring a little piece of bait down there too, just in case anything went wrong. And so we can fill it again for the next day because we want to keep on top of that as much as we can. But first, I just need to put some of this stuff away and then I will go see you down there. Oh no, today's festival is being set up, so I can't even look. We so messed ourselves up with that, but that's okay. We can check it in the autumn time, so hopefully it'll still be around and nothing will have ruined our chances of getting a little crab. Oh, that's a little bit disappointing, but that's okay. That's okay. I wonder if anyone has anything to say about the festival. Here's Pierre. He's working, so I don't think he's really going to talk to us at the moment, but I will check. Nobody else seems to be home right now unless they're in their little shrine over there. I will check that out. Oh, it gets so hot in here. Poor Pierre. He needs an air conditioner in here or something. How much does this cost anyway? 10,000 gold for another backpack upgrade. I do want to take a look at that at some point because we have been doing pretty well in the mines. It seems like they're all in their rooms right now. I know we can go visit Abigail because we're pretty good friends with her. I love her walls, little fishies on the walls. Do you ever get an urge to go exploring, Jess? Oh yes, definitely. Okay, pretend you just want a free vacation. Where would you go? To the beach, in a dark cave, the old gnarled forest, or the Joja Mega Mall? Okay, definitely not the Joja Mega Mall. And not in a dark cave, because we were just in a dark cave and it was very terrifying. I'm gonna say the beach. I would like to go to the beach if we want a vacation. Huh, I think that would get old fast. Yeah, I'm sure that's probably a pretty cliche answer, isn't it? I think she would probably like to go to the old gnarled forest because I know she liked to, oh, hi George. I know she liked to explore our overgrown farm back when we were not working on it at the time after our grandfather had moved away and left the entire area to get overrun by weeds and stuff. So today is the very last day that we can do any sort of summer foraging, so I think I will probably spend the rest of the day just picking up anything that I can find and chopping down some trees in Cattail Farm, and then we will be back when it's time for the festival, most likely, as long as nothing goes wrong in between anyway. Okay guys, the dance of the Moonlight Jellies is nearly upon us. It is almost 10 p.m., so it is almost time to make our way down to the beach, and I am so excited to see what is going to happen today, what this festival is going to be like. It's just about 10 p.m., so I'm going to start making my way down there because we want to be as close as possible. We definitely want to get there right when it starts, and there we go. The dance of the Moonlight Jellies has begun at the beach, so we need to go see that. It sounds like Demetrius might be putting on this event in some shape or form, and there's Abigail. Abigail, you don't want to miss this either. Oh my goodness. Demetrius is going to be so disappointed in you. Okay, so here we are. Let's see what this is going to be. Oh my gosh. Look at this. There's even little fireflies out here. It's so beautiful, isn't it? Oh my gosh, here's Marnie. That's a heavy load of people for an ancient wooden dock. I'll stay over here near the beach. That might be a good idea. There are a lot of people here, huh? And here's Alex. I can't believe summer's over. I feel like it just started. It kind of feels like that, doesn't it? I should have brought my camera. I always forget. Well, you'll just have to see it with your own eyes, Haley, won't you? And life is so easy for the jellyfish, just letting the waves carry you onward forever. Here's Gus up by the beach towels here. Gus, do you want to talk to me? Moonlight Jellies. I wonder how they taste. Oh no, Gus. I would never try it, of course. No, Gus, don't you dare get your fishing pole out here. Don't tell Gus, but I'm a little disappointed there's no buffet tonight. I am not, because he would be catching those jellyfish and serving them up on a platter. We don't want to see that. Not at all. Here's Vincent. I want to see the rare green jelly. Oh gosh, this is like the first festival where Vincent and Jazz aren't really playing together. They're kind of on separate docks here. Maybe they're still playing somehow, though. Here's Sebastian. I thought I saw something moving in there. Something big, something dark. Ooh. It doesn't sound like a jellyfish, does it? Just trying to scare you. Oh, Sebastian, okay. And here's Abigail. Such a rare and exciting thing. And Sam, I wonder if they're poisonous. Don't test that out, Sam. Maybe I shouldn't push Sebastian into the water after all. Probably not a good idea. You're gonna scare him more than he needs to be at this time. And here's Shane. Shane joined us today. The jellies were here a year ago, and they'll be back again a year from now. Nature is amazing. And Jazz. I hope there are babies this year. Oh my gosh, little baby jellyfish. That would be adorable. There's Lewis, but we're going to talk to him at the end because he usually starts the event. So, Willie. Most nightfish would be scared of the light. These are strange ones. Ooh, and Jody. There, I just saw something glowing. Oh, it's gone. Maybe it was a firefly. There are a lot of those out there right now. Here's Emily. Look out there at the endless sea. Deep underwater, all kinds of life forms are moving around in the dark. Eerie, isn't it? Here's Clint. I wore my special shoes tonight. No one noticed. Oh, Clint. Poor Clint. Well, we don't notice either. Sorry. I don't see anything special about your shoes. Sorry, Clint. If we keep polluting the oceans, the jellies will surely go extinct. It's already in the process of happening. What a shame. We have no respect for nature anymore. Elliot would probably know the best because he lives right on the beach, so he probably is very aware of these things. I haven't seen Pierre. Is he working at his shop right now? Let's see if we can find him anywhere. Usually Pierre doesn't skip the events. Okay, there's actually a couple more people down here. I didn't even notice. Oh, there he is. He's not working on the shop today. He's actually standing there with Caroline. Psst. Make sure to swing by the shop tomorrow to get your fall seeds. Always thinking ahead, though. He may not be working at a shop, but he's keeping his eye out for potential customers here. These candles are romantic, aren't they? Well, you better keep an eye up here because I think he wants to start working now. I remember seeing the jellies once as a little girl. Oh, how I jumped with joy when they arrived. But that was so long ago. I'm a lot less energetic now. Oh, Evelyn. Oh, look at that. Harvey's going to a new spot over there. I didn't know they could move around. What? Why are you looking at me like that? You think I'm too old to enjoy something like this? Well, it's good to see George out and about, especially for something like this. And Linus, he's so far away. You're not going to see any jellies up here. I'll just sneak up when the jellies arrive. I don't want to bother anyone. Oh, Linus, you could always stand with us. You're not going to bother us. There's even more people down here. Look at this. And here's Harvey. Well, summer's over. To be honest, I'll be happy to say goodbye to those blasted mosquitoes. Oh, me too. And Maru. It's kind of cold, actually. I guess fall is right around the corner. And here's Robin and Demetrius. Oh, it's past my bedtime. Hey, did you see that candle boat? I crafted it myself. Oh, cool. Robin is making these little tiny boats on here with the candles on them. The Moonlight Jelly. What a remarkable species. We're very lucky that they stop here on their long journey south. It's unknown why they're attracted to light. Very curious. So maybe they're drawing them in with these little boats. It's a good thing we opened the side of the beach. I wonder what they would have done if we didn't have this bridge here. And our little crab pot is not in the water, is it? Oh dear. Hopefully it'll be there tomorrow. So let's go down here and let's talk to Lewis and see if he can start the event. Good evening, Jess. The Moonlight Jellies are close. I already saw one glowing in the distance. Oh, once we launch the candle boat, they'll come up to the docks and say hello. Okay, so let's start this up. What do you think? Should I launch the boat now? Yes. I'm very excited to see this. Oh gosh, there it is. That's what Robin crafted. Look at it go. It's gonna bring in all the Moonlight Jellies. And there we are standing in the dark. Everything's so dark now. Oh, there they are. Here they come. this beautiful blue jellyfish. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. And such a pretty song too. Wow, there's so many of them coming in now. Look at all of those. They're lighting up the place too. Oh, the baby jellyfish. Jess is gonna be so happy. Oh, is that the rare jellyfish down there? I think I see him right here, the green one. There's only one, so it must be very rare. He's coming right up to me too. Look at that. Don't touch them though, they might be poisonous. There's so many little babies in there. Oh my gosh, it's just so pretty. Look at that. All of those jellyfish. The glow of summer has faded now, and the moonlight jellies carry on toward the great unknown. Wow, that was really nice, wasn't it? Oh my gosh, that was just beautiful. So we should probably tuck Jess into bed now and say goodnight to Daisy and goodbye to the very last day of summer. Tomorrow is going to be fall, so I am so excited to see what fall is going to bring because fall is my very favorite season of them all. So I am looking very forward to seeing that. We'll see that in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!